This group is 29. 29, so not a huge number, but they come out for 1 year, and they're all over. I was looking at the map of NTP and all over the country, including maybe some in West Java, I think. Yes. So that's one, and then we're also going to visit a USAID project here. It's called Expanding Maternal and Neonatal Nutrition. It's a medical program to help expectant mothers, get access to health and just kind of education for kids. And then we're also going to your alma mater, ITD. Oh. We have an American Corners there that's very active, so I just want to thank them for continue the partnership. But Ambassador Blake was a very big fan of yours. He left in July, but he said when he's leaving, he said, please maintain contact with young leaders like Mayor Ridwan. So I think that's the general.
Where is he now?
He's back in Washington. He's just completing the retirement process. And then he's going to do something else. I don't know what, maybe an environmental NGO or work for a university or something he has. But I've served in Indonesia twice before. I was just telling Patonik I was in Surabaya in the mid-90s, and then in Jakarta in the late 90s. So I had a previous chapters here. During the crisis. Sedikit bisa ya.
Bahasa is very simple.
Yeah, it's a good language.
No gender, no fancy.
Right, it's a good.
Just memorize the vocabulary.
Good, very good language to learn. But
But Sundanese is very difficult.
I think Sundanese is impossible.
This is I'm Sundanese. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Indonesia basically can speak three languages. Local language, mine is Sundanese.
Yeah.
Bahasa, national language, and English.
Yeah, that's it.
So general educated Indonesians speak three languages. If you are very good Muslim, you speak Arabic. So Sundanese, my language, we have a different logic. Yeah. Similar like Indonesian language, but we have 4 sets of vocabulary. To the elder, not pangkat, age,
age.
based on age. If you speak to your mom, your father, and all elder people, you have to use a very number 1 set of vocabulary. We consider super polite vocabulary. If you speak to the same age, like us maybe, we speak different set of vocabulary. If you speak to your lower age, sometimes lower rank, you speak the 3rd set of language. If you speak for animal, you use the set number 4.
Special animal, okay, alright.
So there is a term for things that animal do, we use different. So never mix the vocabulary number 4 to number 1. They will kill you.
Right, that would be an insult. Right?
That's why it's not easy, but I try to maintain this culture by having what I call Bandung Fun Day. Bandung Fun Day is my strategy to change my society day by day basis. Monday is no rice day because Indonesian consume too much rice.
For like
the world.
Nutrition reason.
Yeah, we eat like 120 kilograms per year. Japanese only 60 kilos. Yeah. So like him diabetic.
No rice day. Okay.
Right now Monday, Tuesday no smoking day. So I campaign to my people not to smoke every Tuesday. Wednesday is Sundanese day.
Okay, use the language.
So tomorrow I speak local. I wear local attire, traditional attire. Thursday is English day.
Oh, is that right?
That's why if I can ask more
biking to school.
I bike to work every day.
Yeah, so that's good.
We even with even with the ulama, we have the clerics. I asked them to learn English.
Is that right?
Yeah, because I said, look, when we talk about Islam, people always talk about Middle East, where Islam was born. But I said today, the future of Islam is Indonesia. The whole Muslim in Middle East is still outnumbered by the whole Muslim of Indonesia.
Right.
But we are too shy. Okay? We don't like you. We're not like you. We don't speak our mind like the way you do, right? It's just culture thing. We try to avoid conflict in conversations. I live in US for 7 years, so yeah, working for architectural design group. Then I moved to Manhattan, working for HOK Architects. I live in Queens in Forest Hill. My son was born in Elmhurst Hospital. Then I applied to 5 schools in US. I got scholarship at UC Berkeley. Then I moved to Duta. After graduate UC Berkeley, I worked in San Francisco, Market Street. Then I moved to Hong Kong, then back home. This is really my 7 years as a diaspora. It's part of that campaign. That look, if my people Bandung want to be more competitive, want your voice to be heard, then please speak English, right?
Something we can do. I mean, not just Max and I were just talking in the car. And we have a large embassy here. You know, we have 280 Americans from 12 different government departments. We have a lot of activities. One of the things we have is something we call FAST officers, first and second tour officers. So these are people that are between 1 and 4 years experience in the State Department. And they could, they would be glad to interact. They all speak, most of them speak Bahasa, but they would be glad to do, Bahasa Campur, Bahasa English. So that, I think that's something we would really like to follow up on.
Why this is important? Because this is the way you can do your cultural diplomacy.
Exactly.
You come with a reference that you come first the English, mayor's program, speak English. You can use the example of your English about your American culture, yeah.
Right.
On a regular basis, every week, every Thursday. In long term, our connection and also perception in Bandung would be the friend of America. The mayor graduated from UC Berkeley. English Thursday assisted by American Embassy. What more, the society can expect. The media went through to the urban cities in Jakarta and everywhere because social media is borderless. And somehow this audience influenced the non-tech kind of campaign with door-to-door also. I want 45%. So in Indonesia, I'm very proud of this direct democracy like US. Maybe this too, right? The new way. By doing this, people feel that they are very close. One of them is e-budgeting. This year we save 100 million US dollars. Deleting unnecessary programs. Without the software, because thousands of programs, I cannot check.
Too many
Overlapping. All the departments say this mayor or program from us is important, please improve the budget, blah blah blah. But with this software I can check, hey, you are traveling too much, you're spending on Xerox photocopy too many. And I deleted 1,200 programs. So I save 100 million US dollars. Imagine if 500 cities do the same, 2 billion can be saved by smart cities. I think if you want to invest in the better Indonesia, my first suggestion is you invest promoting smart city in managing the government. I find corruption using the technology. For example, we have what we call complaint online. We have what we call government official scoring card by citizen. Right? So if he's a citizen, you are a district official, he's not happy with your performance. He goes to the website, put the services that is disappointed, and make a score. And every week, all these recaps come to my desk. So I know from 151 sub-district, which sub-district has many complaints, and zero complaints. With this objective, very democratic e-democracy, I fired 6.
Is that right?
Yeah.
As a result of these?
Yeah. I fired almost a dozen officials because when they report bad performance, I check, clarify, approve, 60, 80, number 100 training. So I think this is my evaluation of my team. How much this technology helps me. I don't have now to go to the field just to check project reporting by photo and video, for example. I just ask my people to be proactive. In Indonesia, it's not government big brother watching the citizen, but the citizen watching the big brother
Watching.
using this technology. Why? Because we are very connected. Bandung people 2.4 million, Facebook user 2.1 million. So everybody now use the Twitter, Facebook to report as an accountability. So in Bandung, we have 200 news per day uploaded by all the government news, mandatory by every day. You have to post your photo when you are meeting, you are fixing the road or whatever. So every day when people ask, hey, Mr. Mayor, what does this government unit do now? Yeah. So what are they doing? Just go to this Twitter account, check it by yourself. I link it or I post it. So this is very, very open government kind of culture that I'm bringing. In USA, seriously, if you want to live the whole dimension of Indonesia, use technology to be the mindset of the new government. And I think America is technology #1 in the world. You can bring that brand to Indonesia with, the door of fixing democracy, fighting corruption. 30,000 business born because of non-permit laws. So this is how, as a mayor, I use my power. America education. I live your culture.
You need to go back and teach our mayors. It sounds like you're ahead of us. We have some pretty old-fashioned ones.
100 million is number 2. 2 weeks ago, I spoke with the representative of American company in Nevada. Mr. Mayor, we need 10 hectares of land. I will find for you. And last week they already visited the site. They love the site. I think within this year we can seal the deal. That alone is already, they said, 250 million US dollars. High-speed train also is getting ready from Jakarta to Bandung. And that high-speed train will stop at the zero train.
Is that high-speed train going to be feasible? Because we read reports about, it's too hard to get the land, maybe delay. It's going to go forward.
It's very Indonesian, but with President Jokowi's style, I have more confidence.
Okay.
But I went to the meetings with Jokowi many times. It's more like
Mr. Mayor, I wanted to mention to you, since you will definitely spread the word about U.S. companies coming here and
20 years contract, and you get now have a very strong law of PPP. Last year the President enacted the law for PPP. Minister of Finance also have a regulation for PPP. We have guarantee unit named IIGF, as you know maybe, Indonesia Infrastructure Guarantee Fund.
Oh, sure.
So if you're investor, you talk to me as a mayor, if something happen in the year of 5 or year of 10, the IIGF will take over the money. Company can just, go to 500 city. We need investor to come to build hospital, we multiply by 500. Now we talk of third investor. I would like to tell you, UBC, the data center, please lobby, because the cancer research is safe. There's only 3 in the world that will be chosen. Bandung is one of the 3 top 3. You can, on behalf of my people, lobby UBMC. Please use Bandung.
Sure, we will definitely want to.
That would be great.
So please, anytime, be in touch with us. Our officers can come out for English Day. You go to IPD today, we go to IPD, American Corner, State of Connection. So we want to work with you.
I think
and
we
support
need
you.
many things. Please follow up our conversation.
Okay.
Send a strong and warm message to your business society.
We'll do it. Okay. And we'll get you information about the investment seminar. Oh, very good. So that would be perfect to make sure that they know about this conference in Jakarta, September 15th.
Komisi itu mau ada konferensi. Terima kasih again ya. Terima kasih.
This is card, so we can follow up on these issues we discussed, right?
I have something for you.
Oh, thank you so much, sir.
This is
Beautiful.
the 15-hour house.
Yeah, let's see. It's very beautiful.